Ready.
Less than 5.
Going at the sound of the tone. And we're off and with our 21-5 B main event. Keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean. That's what I like to see. Nielsen getting it spun around. Watch out front, watch out front, Marshall out front. Thank you, Allen. Remember, top two going to be going in that A main event. Top two going in the A main event. Long 5 minutes of fun going on, so meow. It's going to be Fertig leading out. Paul in the 2. Looks like Clenshaw in the 3. Nielsen in the 4. Morissette. Rosen. Thank you, Randy. Appreciate that. Thank you, Lyle. So back up front is going to be Evan Fertig. In that 2 spot, going to be David Paul. Oh, Fertig upside down off the end of the straightaway. Man, Lyle Lamb right there to get him. He's still sitting in that final transfer spot. Well, sort of maybe, yeah. And you got a gaggle of cars coming up. Here's Nielsen, Morissette, Rosen, Rowan, everybody getting into it. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean, keep it clean. So in that 2 spot now is going to be Andrew Nielsen and everybody else breaking into one another. Rowan going to spin it around. He was in the top 3. Farnham right there to get him. It's going to be Rosen, James, Rowan. Watch come on front straightaway, guys. Watch come on front straightaway. It is clear. Holy shnikes. You guys are cray-cray out there. Leading it out is going to be David Paul. In that 2 is going to be Andrew Nielsen. In the 3 looks to be Rosen. Clenshaw in the 4. James hooking up a pipe. Rowan looking to the inside. Takes the stop 5 now. Let's keep it clean, guys. 2 minutes in, 3 to go. We are going to be putting water down after race number 4. Or excuse me. Yes, after race number 4. Water after race number 4. Watch out front. Nielsen get it wrong in the center. He's still got a good lead on your third place car of Clenshaw now. Clenshaw out front and running. Your leader is going to be David Paul leading out, working his way in front of the driver's stand. In the 2, the all black with the black wheels. He must belong to a gang, as Jimmy Leff would say. That is Andrew Nielsen in that 3 spot. Niels Clenshaw with Fertig in the 4. Now Clenshaw getting it wrong. Fertig and Clenshaw getting into it. Fertig now going to pop up into the top 3. Let's keep it clean. 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Working in front of the driver's stand. That is Fertig, Clenshaw, Rosen, and Rowan. Watch by start-finish line. Thank you, Kyle. 3 minutes in, 2 to go. David Paul leading out, working his way in front of the driver's stand right now. Fertig on the 3 spot. Now starting to put down some laps. He wants to get up on the back door of Nielsen. Nielsen working in front of the driver's stand. Hooks up a pipe. Fertig hooks up a pipe. So there's your 2nd place car by the start-finish line. Fertig gets it upside down. Clenshaw now going to move into the top 3. Race number 2. That is my 17-5. Marshall up front. Allen. So now Nielsen and Clenshaw, they're going to be going at it. Nielsen getting it wrong in that back triple. Clenshaw to the inside. Nielsen trying to go back to the inside as well. So that'll be your battle royale for 2nd and 3rd. Keep it clean, Andrew. Keep it clean. That is your first warning, Andrew. You got to make your passes clean, especially if it's for position. 4 minutes in, 1 to go.
1 minute left.
So David Paul working his way through this intersection, trying to put 2nd and 3rd a lap down. Dave, that is a battle going on for final transfer spot. You've got a huge lead. Please don't force the issue. Nielsen leading out. Clenshaw in the 2. By the start-finish line they go down the back straightaway with 40 seconds left to go. 40 seconds left to go. It is Andrew Nielsen. Gets it wrong in the center. Clenshaw going to go back to the inside. Now Nielsen getting it wrong. You're good there, Dave Paul. You can just continue to race on out. Nils Clenshaw in that 2 spot. Andrew Nielsen in a 3. David Paul working his way up on your front runners. With under 15 to go. Watch by start-finish line. It is clear. With less than 10. Nils Clenshaw in that 2 spot. Paul leading out. Rosen in the 3. Nielsen in the 4. That'll be time on the master clock. Keep on rolling, keep on rolling. Watching the back section. Niels gets it wrong. Rosen, Nielsen, and Fertig all there with James. Time has expired. You will be done when you cross start finish line. Nils going to go into that final transfer spot. You are done. David Paul, you're done. Rosen, you're done. James, Fertig, Nielsen waiting on Rowan and Morissette, and that is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blower. Start blowing off your areas. David Paul, Nils Clenchard.
The race is complete.
You are moving into race number 5. Marshals, grab those blowers and blow off your areas. All right. Drivers from race number 1, I need you guys to turn them off, put them down, come back out, find a marshaling spot. Blowers down. And this is my 17.5 B main event. Roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 6th spot, Tommy Tom. In the 5, Nicholas Wilkinson. In the 4, Lee Helmrich. In the 3, Mike Sora. In the 2, Les Anderson. And on the pole will be Diego Bettenker. Straightaway is closed. No more laps. Marshals to your spots. Should have all my marshaling spots covered. Marshals to your spots, please. Mark, off the track, please. Thank you. David, get you over here off the end of the triple. Anton in front of me. No more laps. Straightaway is closed. Get the cars lined up, please. Top 2 going to find their way into that A main event. 8 minutes of pure excitement coming at you. Go and get our cars lined up.
One minute to the start of the race.
Wow. I've not even got anything to say to that. Drivers ready, marshals ready. At the sound of the tone. And we are locked and loaded. Diego Bettenker going to be leading us out. Anderson goes under Bettenker. Wow, Anderson with the move of the day. Marshals, keep an eye on your areas. Bettenker getting it wrong in the back. Helmer getting it wrong. That's going to move Wilkinson up into that top 2. Marshall out front. It is clear. Tommy Tom in the 3. Bettenker in the 4. Bettenker and Tom going down that back straightaway. It is going to be Les Anderson on top. Wilkinson in the 2. Bettenker in the 3. Sora in the 4. Tom and Helmrich. Bettenker getting it wrong in the center. With less than a minute in. You're watching race number 2. Race number 3 going to be coming at you next. That is my novice A main event. Novice A main event. You will be up next. Watch coming in front straightaway. Thank you, Brett. Appreciate that. 3-car dance down that back straightaway. It is going to be Sora, Tom, Bettenker, and Helmrich. Now Sora going to pop into the top 3. Wants to put as much real estate between himself and that gaggle of cars behind him. Les Anderson leading out. Now Wilkinson up into that top spot. Anderson in the 2. Sora in the 3. Bettenker in the 4. Tom and Helmrich going to be rounding out my top 6. I'll need these 6 drivers and no volunteers to help me out for the next race, but I will need volunteers after race number 3. I'll need several volunteers after race number 3. That is my novice A main event. 130 in. Watch top of the hill. That was Wilkinson getting it wrong. Thank you, Leah. Appreciate that. So now it's going to be Diego Bettenker into that 2. Sora into the 3. Sora getting it wrong in the center. And you're good. No words for that one. All right, back up front, it is going to be Les Anderson. Diego Bettenker in that 2 spot. Bettenker now trying to work up on the back door of Anderson. Through the center section of the track they go in front of the driver's stand. Triple. Watch off the end of the straightaway. Marshall top of the hill. Watch out front, guys. Watch out front. It is clear. Back out up front, it is going to be Les Anderson, Diego Bettenker in that 2 spot. Watch center triple, watch center triple, watch center triple. It is clear. Nicholas Wilkinson in that 3 spot. Sora in the 4, Tom in the 5. There's Anderson. Bettenker working his way through the short chute. Down the back straightaway. So Les Anderson leading out. Looks like Sora now up into the 2, Bettenker into the 3. So Mike Sora in that transfer spot. He's got Diego Bettenker looking for the map. Where's the map? Where's the map? Map. Off the end of the short chute it goes. In center, guys. Watch in center. Watch in center. It is clear. Les Anderson leading out. Bettenker back into the 2, Sora into the 3. With 4 minutes in, 1 to go. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Watch back triple, watch back triple. Novice A main event, you will be up next. Novice A main event, you will be up next. So it's going to be Les Anderson on top. Diego Bettenker in that 2 spot. Those two looking to find their way into the A main. Sora getting it wrong in the center. Gets marched up by Andrew. Thank you very much, Andrew. Appreciate that. Depending upon what time we get done with the main events will determine if I do any open practice afterwards or not. So again, the faster we get through the main events, with the help of volunteer marshals, faster we can get going on things. With 20 seconds left to go, 20 seconds left to go. Bettenker gets it wrong in the front side. Sora back to the top 2 now. Bettenker goes over the top with less than 10. It's going to be a race to the line. Who wants it? Who got it? Less than 10. They should get by for one more. Bettenker and Sora going at it. Down the back straightaway they go. They will get by for another. Time has expired. Keep them rolling, drivers. Keep them rolling. Sora flirting with the pipe. Looking high, looking low. Ain't got nowhere to go. Gets it sideways out of that back section. Bettenker with a good run through the short chute. Time has expired. You will be done when you cross our finish line. Les Anderson taking the win. You are done. Diego Bettenker in the 2. You are done. Mike Sora in the 3. You are done. And that is a race. I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Taking the win. Les Anderson and Diego Bettenker. You are going into that A main event. All right, drivers from race number 2, don't disappear on me. I need you guys back out on the track to Marshall, please. Drivers from race 2, back out on the track to corner Marshall for me, please. And I will need 1 volunteer marshal for this race. 1 volunteer marshal for this race. All right, race number 3. Race number 3, roll them out, check them in. Race 3, roll them out, check them in. Marshals your spots. Qualifying in the 5 spot, Jason Fernandez. In the 4, Aiden Fernandez. In the 3, JR. In the 2, Alyssa Helmrich. And on the pole will be Mark Rowan. JR. Marshals your spots, please. Marshals your spots. There would be something wrong with that car.
Aiden Fernandez.
Don't know. You're going to want to stop that and get it checked real quick. I'll give you a minute to do that. Watch it out front, guys. Line up the cars. Line up the cars. Mr. Fernandez, there be something wrong with the drive line on that car. Let's get our cars lined up. Sounds like a very loose slipper. What it sounds like. Thank you, Jimmy Leff. Mark.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Straightaway is closed. Line up the car, please.
"45 seconds to the start of the race."
So again, huge thanks to everyone for coming on out to our Full Send Saturday here at Hobby Action Raceway. A little bit of a light turnout. Usually happens after a big race weekend. Everybody's still on RC overload.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
So while we pause for
15
station
seconds to the start of the
identification, this PSA brought to you by Jimmy Leffler and his House of Fine Ginger Products.
Less than 5.
Got masterminds over there. Aaron Brown giving him tips and hints. It's guaranteed to go straight now. What? Shush. Shush, 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 shush. Man, I didn't see you guys hopping out there. So, look at that. How many people does it take to tighten a diff? One guy to hold the screw and 6 to turn the car. Ha! So again, huge thanks for everyone coming on out. We are going to be going live here in about a minute. We got to get going. Cool. Body pins are going on. Race number 4, that is going to be my Stadium Truck Short Course. You will be up next. Stadium Truck Short Course, you will be up next. Putting water down after race 4, water after race 4. All right. Thanks so much, Jimmy, and all the guys over there helping out. Driver's ready. Marshal's ready. We're going to go with the sound of the tone. And we are off and running. Marshall out front. That was Alyssa putting it upside down early on. Mark Rowan going to be leading us out. JR in the 2. Watch it in center, guys. Watch it in center. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Juan. I think Aiden's going to have all this horsepower. I'm not quite sure he's going to know what to do with it. Lights up the tires over that back double. Back up front, it is going to be, hey, Lee. Lee, want to help me out off the end of the triple there, please? Thank you. Juan's got this section. It's like a spider monkey on steroids. Mark Rowan leading out. JR in the 2. Alyssa in the 3. Gotta wait and go. Mark put it upside down. Phil right there to get him. So it's a 3-car dance. Alyssa Helmrich, JR, and Rowan. They're going to be battling it out. Race number 4, my Stadium Truck Short Course A-Main. You'll be up next. That is an 8-car dance of fruition. Alyssa Helmrich getting it wrong in the center. Here comes JR now. Going to move into that top spot. Alyssa in the 2. Mark going to round out my top 3. Aiden in the 4. Marshall out front, please. Marshall out front. Marshall out front. Thank you. It's going to be Alyssa Helmrich leading out. Mark Rowan in the 2. JR in the 3. With 150 in, 310 to go. Back up front, still going to be Alyssa Helmrich. Blue into the white, working her way through that back triple, finding the Packer almost. Rowan in the 2, JR in the 3. So close to battle will be for second between Rowan and JR. I will need these 4 drivers, and I do need at least two volunteers to help me out with my Stadium Truck Short Course. A main event would be appreciated. Be putting water down after race 4, water after race 4. Helmer getting it wrong in the center. Sora right there to get her. Mark Rowan in the 2. JR in 3, 1 behind you there, Tommy. Grazie, prego. Helmrich leading out. Off the end of the straightaway she goes. In that 2 spot is going to be Rowan. Helmer getting it wrong in the center.
Two minutes left.
Alyssa Helmrich leading out, hooks up a pipe. That's going to move Rowan a little bit closer. 3:20 in, 1:30 to go. Rowan getting it wrong in the center. Phil right there to get him. Helmrich getting it wrong in the center. JR getting it wrong on the back triple. It's almost like they planned that unanimously. Race number 3 on deck. Race number 4. That is my short course stadium truck race. You are going to be up next. Putting water down after 4. Water after 4.
One minute left.
You heard it. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Alyssa Helmrich down the front straightaway she goes. Rowan in the 2, JR in the 3. I'll need these 3 drivers, and if I could get 2 to 3 volunteers to help me out with race number 4, I would greatly appreciate it. 2 to 3 volunteers, help me out with race number 4, I would appreciate it. Drivers, you have less than 5, less than 5. This will be everyone's final lap. Mark Rowan, you are done. Mark Rowan, you are done. Waiting on 2. Waiting on 2. Alyssa Helmrich going to be taking the win. JR in the 3. Helmrich right now working her way down the front straightaway. You are done. Waiting on 1. Drivers, waiting on 1. Waiting on 1. And that is a race. I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers, start blowing off the track. Novice drivers, need you guys back out on the track to Marshall, please. Novice drivers, back out on the track to Marshall, please. And race number 4 going to be coming at you here in about 2 minutes. I will need a couple volunteers to help me out with this next race. A couple volunteers, help me out with there. Mark, no. Thank you, Zach. Do appreciate that. All right, marshals your spots, please. Marshals your spots. And again, I do need 2 to 3 volunteers. Help me out with race number 4. 2 to 3 volunteers. Help me out with race number 4. Race number 4 drivers, you can roll them out. Check them in. Qualifying in that 6th spot, Mr. Gearmesh himself, Nick Wilkinson. In the 5 will be Nick Bayette. In the 4, Lyle Lamb. In the 3, Zach McConnell. In the 2, Kyle Ash. And on the pole will be Brendan Edwards. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. I got Helmrich there.
Brendan
I got JR there. I got Juan going to help me out there. Thank you. Jimmy Leff, you got in the straightaway. Thank you. And I do need 2 volunteers, please. I need 2 volunteers. No more laps. No more laps. Straightaway is closed. I need 2 volunteers, please. I need
1 minute to the start of the race.
1 on center bucket, cone 7. 1 on cone 7, please. Thank you very much. Do appreciate that.
Kyle Ash.
All right, straightaway is closed, kids.
45
Straightaway
seconds
is
to the start of the
closed.
race.
Straightaway is closed. Kyle, you can go and finish out your lap. Thank you to the Dodge Twins. Well, whatever. Appreciate you guys hopping out there.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, this is the first of 4 A-mains at 8 minutes a pop. So keep your game face on. It's not going to be one in the
15
first
seconds to the
race.
start of the race.
Lap. So keep it clean. Keep it rubber side down. Keep all the wheels on the car. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Going at the sound of the tone. And we are locked and loaded. Edwards going to lead us out. Ash in the 2. He puts it upside down. McConnell looks to the inside. So it is Brendan Edwards leading out for the short course. McConnell with the stadium truck. Ash, Lamb, Wilkinson, Bayette. That's going to be my top 6. Working their way down the back straightaway they go. Watch coming front straightaway. Wilkinson and Lamb get into it. Edwards pushes it wide. McConnell not able to capitalize. So it's a battle of the BDTs. Oh, Wilkinson getting spoiled by Lamb. That was kind of dialed, actually. That was like a NASCAR draft pass. Down that back straightaway they go. It is Brendan Edwards on top. McConnell in the 2. Oh, Edwards getting it wrong off that back triple. That's going to move Ash now into the top 2. So McConnell on top. Ash in the 2. Edwards in the 3. Then it's going to be Bayette, Wilkinson, Lamb. We are putting water down after race 4. Water after race 4. Drivers, you got 1 minute in, 7 to go. McConnell leading out with the Spooge Mobile. I was figuring he was going to draw some lines on the top of it and call it a barcode. That'd be kind of dialed, actually. See if you could scan it. McConnell leading out. Ash putting it upside down. Ash now into the top spot. McConnell into the 2. Here comes Edwards. Down the back straightaway, 3 truck dance. Bayette in the 4. Lamb in the 5. Wilkinson going to round out my top 6. You're watching race number 4, race number 5, 21-5, a main event. Going to be coming at you next. I will need these 6 drivers and maybe 1 volunteer to help me out. Bayette put it upside down. Here comes Lamb. Lamb puts it upside down. There goes Wilkinson. So now back up front, it is going to be Kyle Ash leading out over McConnell. McConnell starting to gain up ground on Ash. There's Edwards doing a sick whip for the chicks. Through that back center section they go. It is Kyle Ash leading out. Double single action. McConnell goes triple. Edwards double single. So that'll be the gap for the stadium truck. They've got a little bit more moxie to get over that center triple. There's Ash, puts it sideways. Coming up on Wilkinson. Out up front, McConnell and Ash. Going at it. Edwards just waiting to pick up the pieces. Should give McConnell a handicap. Tell him he's got to double single everything. Yeah, nope. Not going to do it because they can all triple that happily. So back out up front, it is going to be Kyle. Oh, McConnell gets it wrong in the center. Left right there to get him. So now it is Kyle Ash on top. Edwards in that 2. McConnell in the 3. Looks like Bayette in the 4, Lamb in the 5. Now Lamb starting to work up on the back door of Bayette. Edwards gets it wrong in the center. Here comes McConnell. Wants a shot at the top 2. Through that back triple section they go. McConnell getting a little sideways. Drops off the back door of Edwards. So it's the short course of Ash. White into the yellow and blue. Edwards rocking the white and graphite. McConnell, the all white down the back straightaway. Edwards hooking up a pipe, spinning it sideways. That was kind of dialed. Drivers, you got 4 minutes in, 4 to go, halfway home. So down that back straightaway is going to be Kyle Ash leading out. Edwards in the 2. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. It is clear. Bayette getting it wrong in the center. That moves Lamb now up into the top 4. That'll be leader working their aisle. And pop a wheelie out of Ash. That was kind of tight, yo. So Ash Sending it sideways. Edwards in the 2. McConnell in the 3. Lamb in the 4. Bayette, Wilkinson rounding out my top 6. With 4:30 in, 3:30 to go. Gap between Ash and Edwards going to be 4.2 seconds. Watch it out front, watch it out front. Bayette and Lamb get into it. McConnell puts it upside down. That's going to drop him off the back door of Edwards. So now Lamb and Bayette going to be going at it for 4th and 5th. Down the back straightaway they go. Little friendly racing going on. Ash leading out, fast lap out of Ash. 22.3. 22.365 out of Edwards. 21.6 out of McConnell. Now Wilkinson putting his nose back up into the top 4. He goes big. So Wilkinson in the 4. Lamb and Bayette going at it for 5th and 6th. Leader right now, Kyle Ash, working his way down the back straightaway. He goes. In that 2 will be Edwards. 3 is going to be McConnell. 5:30 in. Somebody gets it upside down. That was McConnell. Help him out. Thank you very much, Mark. Appreciate that. Oh, gaggle of cars. 4th, 5th, and 6th working in front of the driver's stand. That is Lamb, Wilkinson, beep, beep, and Bayette. A little bit of bump and run from Lamb. Puts him back up into the top 4, and he gets it wrong. Marshall out front, Phil. That was Bayette and Wilkinson getting in it for 5th and 6th. Meanwhile, Kyle Ash, 5.2 seconds, puts it upside down on the back triple. No harm, no foul. With 6 minutes in, 2 to go. Lamb get it wrong by the start-finish line. Dodge right there to get him. There's Ash. How wooed. You should have honked the horn on that one. Watch back triple, 6:15 in, 1:45 to go. It is race number 4 on deck. Race number 5. You will be up next. We are putting water down. Race number 5 will be on deck. That'll be my 21.5 A main event. We will be putting water down after this race, water after this race. Marshals, make sure you blow off the track uber duper well. Watch out front, guys. It is clear. 6:45 in, 1:15 to go. You're watching the first of our 8-minute A main events here at Hobby Action Raceway. Kyle Ash on top, Edwards in the 2. McConnell in the 3.
1 minute left.
Time starting to wind down. Less than a minute left, drivers. Less than a minute left on clock. 21.5 A main event. You are coming up next. With 30 seconds left on the master. 30 seconds left on the master. It is going to be Ash, Edwards, McConnell, Lamb, Wilkinson, Bayette. With 2 and 1, and that is going to be time. Finish lap you're on. Wilkinson got you at the line. You are done. McConnell, you are done. Ash, you are done. Waiting on Edwards and Lamb, and Bayette is out. That is a race all stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. I'll need these drivers out on the track. And probably a couple volunteers, because I got a couple back-to-back because they're in this main as well. All right, drivers from race number 4, I need you guys back out on the track, please. Drivers from race 4, back out on the track. And I do need a couple volunteers to help me out with this one. Couple volunteers help me out with this one. I know I got Ash running back-to-back, and I got Bayette, I think, running back-to-back. Sorry. I did not do that on purpose. You guys are being mean. All right, this is your 21-5 A main event. Drivers from race number 4. I need you guys back on the track, please. Drivers from race 4, back on the track, please. And I do need a couple volunteers to help me out with this race. A couple volunteers help me out with this race would be appreciated. Got a science to this one. All right, roll them out, check them in, roll them out, check them in. And again, I do need a couple extra volunteer marshals to help me out with this race. A couple extra volunteers help me out with this race. Do not break them in warm-up. Do not break them in warm-up.
Transponder 8, transponder 8, transponder 8, transponder 0, The race is completed.
All right, I got Lyle there, I got Nick there, Anton there, Zach right there. Zach, I'm going to move you into the center bucket right here. Anton, if somebody wrecks on that thing, I'll just say top of the hill, Anton. Qualifying in the 10 spot, Nils Clinshaw. In the 9, Dave Paul. In the 8, Brett Mann. In the 7, Leia Anderson. In the 6, Mike Sora. In the 5, Todd Farnham. In the 4, Randy Cole. In the 3, Nick Bayette. In the 2 will be Brett Kaiser. And on the pole will be Kyle Ash. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. I need 2 volunteer marshals, please. I need 2 volunteer marshals. 2 volunteer marshals. Nick, you're good. I don't think you're quite that good.
Randy Cole.
I need 2 volunteer marshals, please. 2 volunteer marshals. I need 1 on cone 5 off the end of the straightaway. And I need 1 volunteer marshal off the back triple in front of the driver's stand. 1 volunteer marshal off the back triple in front of the driver's stand. 1 volunteer marshal off the back triple in front of the driver's stand. 1 volunteer marshal off the back triple in front of the driver's stand. 1 volunteer marshal off the back triple in front of the driver's stand. Jay, are you marshaling? You are. All right, you got to be fast on your feet, dude. Okay? All right, then I guess we're clear for takeoff. We're good. Call if you want to hang out there. That'd be appreciated.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. 21-5, A main event. 8 minutes of craziness coming at you. Keep it clean. Not going to be one on the first corner. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Sound of the tone. And we are locked and loaded. Ash going to lead us out. Kaiser in the 2. Looks like Bayette. Cole pulling up on Bayette. Bayette getting a little wrong in the center. Cole trying to find his way around. Sort it out, sort it out, sort it out, guys and gal. Make your passes clean, make your passes clean. Make your passes clean. Help them out. Thank you, Zach. Watch it out front, guys. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Sort it out, guys and gal. Plenty of time. It's going to be Kaiser leading out. Ash in the 2. Cole. Farnham. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Then it's going to be Mann, Paul, Sora, Anderson, Bayette, and Clenshaw. Race number 5 on deck. Race number 6. That is my 17.5A main event. You will be up next. Race 6, 17.5A. You'll be up next. Brett Kaiser going to be leading us out. Ash in the 2. Cole in the 3. Farnham in the 4. Looks like Mann, Paul, Anderson to the inside on Sora. She gets it wrong coming on straightaway. Sora got to get on the binders. Marshall out front. Nice hustle, Zach. Thank you very much. Beautiful. Brett Kaiser leading out. Ash in that 2 spot. Kaiser spinning around like a record. That's going to move Ash back up front. Kaiser into the 2. Cole in the 3. Watch going front straightaway. Thank you, Brendan. Then you got Mann, Farnham, Sora back into the mix. Paul, Bayette, and Anderson. Going to be rounding out my top 9. So back out in front. Nils, you got the leader working with you. Please hold your line. Watch coming in front straightaway. That was Kaiser putting it upside down. 3rd, nowhere to capitalize, but here comes Brett Mann. He's working on the back door of Randy Cole. Through the short chute they go. Down the back straightaway. Sora giving chase. Farnham giving chase. Bayette giving chase. So 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Marshall in the front triple. Marshall in the front triple. Marshall in the front triple. Watch out for oncoming cars. Help him out. Kyle Ash and Kaiser both getting into it in the front section. Watch it out front off the first triple. And you're good. Nils, thank you very much. Nice checkup. It's going to be Kyle Ash leading out. Brett Kaiser in the 2. Watch back triple. Watch back triple. It is clear. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. It is clear. Nicely done there, Zach. Kaiser in the 2. Cole in the 3. Mann in the 4. Then it's going to be Farnham in the 5. Sora in the 6. So Farnham and Sora going at it in front of the driver's stand. Down the back straightaway they go. With 3 minutes in, 5 minutes to go. Kyle Ash leading out. Right now by the start-finish line, he goes in that 2 spot. Brett Kaiser in the 3 is going to be Randy Cole. He is 3.3 back. Watch it on back triple. Watch back triple. Watch back triple. Watch back triple. It is clear. Clean it up, guys. Thank you very much. So it is going to be Kyle Ash on top. My side, my side. You are good, Mike. Thank you very much. Help out. Nicely done. Kyle Ash leading out. Brett Kaiser in that 2 spot. Randy Cole in the 3. Kaiser off the end of the straightaway. There goes Cole off the end of the straightaway. Brett Mann in the 4. He is 2.6 off the back door of Cole. Then it's going to be Farnham, Paul, Bayette, Sora, Anderson, and Clenshaw. Back out up front. It is still going to be Kyle Ash leading out. Watch in the center. Kyle Ash working his way upside down. Kaiser not able to capitalize. Thank you, Juan. Oh. Ash working with a variable rear diffuser, i.e. the Mushka wing. In that 2 spot is going to be Kaiser. In that 3 will be Cole. In the 4 is going to be Mann. Mann now off the backpack of Cole. So back out up front is going to be Kyle Ash. Watch coming up front straight away. It is clear. Thank you, Zach. Oh, we don't want that now, do we? 4:40 in, 3:20 to go. You're watching the beginning of your 8-minute A main event for 21.5. Marshall out front. Marshall out front. It is clear. That was your 3rd place car. Get it upside down. Cole still in 3. Watch back straight away. Watch back straight away. Watch back straight away. Back straight away is clear. Marshall in center triple. Paul. Look at Anton go vertical. Man. It's like one of those like flying lizards that just kind of like suspends in air. It's amazing. 5:15 in, 2:45 to go. Kyle Ash leading out, coming by in the center section. Coming upon the back door of Dave Paul. That'll be your leader. Thank you very much. Brett Kaiser in the 2. Randy Cole in the 3. Brett Mann in the 4. Farnham in the 5. That'll be a battle going on for 4th and 5th. Mann in the 4th. Farnham in the 5 spot. David Paul in the 6. Still going to be Kyle Ash leading out, watching from the driver's stand, watching from the driver's stand. That was Kaiser putting it upside down. There goes Randy Cole now into the top 2. He puts it up on 2 wheels, so 2nd and 3rd going down the back straightaway. Off the end of straightaway is going to be Randy Cole leading out. Kaiser in the 2 with 6 minutes in, 2 to go.
2 minutes left.
Hey, Stacy Lamb, can you marshal for Paul Weir off the end of the straightaway? Are you good for that? No, never mind. You don't have shoes. Well, that's okay. Okie dokie. It's going to be Kyle Ash leading out. Randy Cole in the 2. Brett Kaiser in the 3. 6:30 in, 1:30 to go. Ash right now working his way through the short chute. U-turn, double. Triple, watch coming on front straightaway. It is clear. Thank you, Brendan. Ash leading out. Kaiser in the 2. Kaiser and Cole going at it through that center section of the track. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front. It is clear. Thank you, Zach. One more in front of you, Zach. One more in front of you. Easy, Lyle. We're not going to have a hip get blown. Back out up front. It is going to be Randy Cole in the 2. Brett Kaiser in the 3. Brett Mann in the 4. Little. 7:30 in, 30 seconds to go. Oh, yeah. It's good. Kyle Ash leading out. Brett Kaiser in that 2 spot. Randy Cole in the 3. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front. With under 30 to go. Under 30 to go. It is Kyle Ash down the back straightaway. Brett Kaiser in the 2 spot. Randy Cole in the 3. Mann, Farnham, Sora, Paul, Anderson, Clenshaw, Bayette out early on with less than 10. Less than 10. Front, Marshall out front. It is clear. Time has expired. You will be done when you cross our finish line. Ash, you are done. Clenshaw, Mann, you are done. Waiting on several. Sora, Farnham, you are done. That was battle going on for 5th and 6th. Kaiser taking home the 2. Waiting on a couple. Waiting on a couple. Waiting on Cole, Paul, and Anderson. And that is a race. I'll stop. I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Get a good blow off on the track. Race number 6. You are going to be up next. Race 6, you are going to be up next. Kyle, I need you to blow that corner really well, please. And, yeah. Hey, Juan, can you get that little short U-turn right there? Thank you. Nice. All right, let's go and get our blowers down. Marshals to the spots, please. Marshals to the spots. I shouldn't be looking for any volunteers. Race number 6. You can. Blowers down. Roll them out. Check them in. Diego Betancourt in the 10. Les Anderson in the 9. Alan Bebby in the 8. Paul Weir in the 7. Kevin Boyd in the 6. Leffler in the 5. Locken in the 4. Brown in the 3. Boyd in the 2. Smith on the pole. No more laps. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Kyle, into the triple for me, please.
.45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Let's see here. I got Bayette going to help me out at the end of straightaway is needed. We are looking cleared for takeoff. You kids know the gig. This is
30
an
seconds to the start
8-minute
of the race.
17.5 A main event coming at you at the sound of the tone. All right, we are locked and loaded. Keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean. Nicely done. Smith, Boyd, Brown, lock in. Pretty much. Brown putting it up on 2 wheels, finding his way around Boyd. So Willie Smith leading out. Brown in the 2. Boyd getting it wrong off the back triple. That's going to move left up into the top 3. Boyd in the 4. Lock in. Weir, Drebby, and everybody else. So race number 6 on deck. Race number 7, 2-wheel drive, modified A main event. You will be up next. Top 2 front runners putting a little distance between themselves already. That's going to be Willie Smith on top. Aaron Brown in the 2. Leffler in the 3. Boyd in the 4. Smith getting it wrong coming off the end of the straightaway. Gets himself out with a little bit of horsepower, then puts it upside down. That's going to move Aaron Brown into the top spot. Willie into the 2. Leffler in the 3. Boyd in the 4. Locking in the 5. Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate that. So back out up front is going to be Aaron Brown. Willie Smith in the 2. He is 1.9 back. Aaron Brown going to be leading out. Nice open track for Brown early on. 110 in, 6:50 to go. It is Brown, Smith, Leffler, Boyd, Lock-in, Weir, Boyd, Drebby, Anderson, Bettenker. Smith getting it wrong by the start-finish line. Marches himself out. Does a little front stoppy, but that's going to put Leffler locking in. Boyd knocking on his back door. Oh, Brown puts it upside down on the back section. Oh, and Lock-in, I think, breaks the rear end of the car. No, maybe not. Yeah, he did. Took off the left rear as he came in off that back triple. Rough bit of luck for Lock-in. He is out. So back up front is going to be Aaron Brown on top. Willie Smith, gap was 2.2 last time by. Brown doing double single off that back triple. Smith sending it. Watch it by start finish line. Watch it by start finish line. That was Diego and Anderson. You got the leader working with you, Diego. Please hold your line. And second, gap was 2.4, now down to 1.1. So Willie Smith got the afterburners on. Brown in the 2. Diego, you got second working on you. First in front of you. Nicely done, guys. Way to work together, and game on. Leffler in the 3. Boyd in the 4. 2:30 in, 5:30 to go. And Drebby is out. Woof, 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 woof. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front. Aaron Brown leading out. Smith in the 2. They're going through Drag Race Alley. Going up the hill, down the hill. Brown locked and loaded. Losi 2250, a.k.a. Ride. Smith, Associated. Reedy, a.k.a. Ride, off the end of the straightaway. Then you got Jimmy Leff rolling with the Associated. Reedy Ride. Erwin. Back on the back triple they go. Smith and Brown going at it. Then you got Leffler. Got a good gap over Boyd in the 4. 3 minutes in, 5 to go. Smith puts it upside down on the front straightaway. Gap was 0.6 of a second. It's going to be now 2.8. And then Brown puts it upside down. So here comes Smith again. Watch center section. Kevin, you'll have second working with you next. You know what to do. One behind you there, Mike. Thank you very much. Aaron Brown down that front straightaway. Smith trying to send it on the back straightaway. Ash watching the center, guys. Watching the center. Weir puts it upside down. Gets collected by Brown. Nowhere for him to go. Oof. Leffler in the 3. Boyd in the 4. Watch coming on front straightaway. Watch coming on front straightaway. 3:45 in. 4:15 to go. It is Aaron Brown leading out. Smith in the 2. Leffler in the 3. Boyd and Weir. You got third working with you. Brown putting it upside down. Smith not able to capitalize. 4 in, 4 to go. Thank you, Diego. Appreciate that. Thank you, Kevin. Back up front. Aaron Brown off that front triple in front of the driver's stand. Down the back straightaway. Here comes Smith down that front straightaway right now. So gap is going to be 3.8 seconds with 4:20 in. 3:30 to go. Ha-ha! Thank you, Diego. Ooh. Everybody going upside down. Aaron Brown leading out down that front straightaway. Gap was 3.9. This time coming by, it's going to be 3.7. So Smith shaving off 0.3 of a second. Brown getting a little wiggly-quiggly in the center. Over the back triple section he goes. Marshall out front. Marshall out front. Thank you, Todd. Appreciate that. Watch it out front. It is going to be Aaron Brown on top. Brown by the start-finish line. Willie Smith by the start-finish line. Oh, Smith putting it upside down again. Leffler and Boyd going at it for third and fourth now. Boyd down the back straightaway, looking on the inside on Leffler. There is Smith. So now Aaron Brown putting it in cruise mode. He gets a little wiggly-quiggly coming on that front section. So Aaron Brown on top. Willie Smith in that 2 spot.
I can use that.
Yep. Leffler in the 3. Boyd looking to the inside. They get together one another. Tire hit, tire hit.
TLR's you in the main.
Drivers, you got 5:40 in, 2:20 to go. 5:40 in, 2:20 to go. Smith getting it wrong. Help him out. Here comes Boyd now. Boyd going to challenge out for that second place spot. Aaron Brown leading out. Through the short chute he goes, coming in for the driver's stand. Smith in the 2. Boyd in the 3. Watch it out front, Diego. Brown gets it wrong, or excuse me, Smith gets it wrong on the back triple. Now he's got a rear view mirror full of Chase Boyd. Coming down the front straightaway they go. That'll be your battle for second and third. Brown in another zip code. Off the end of straightaway they go. It is Willie Smith on top in the 2. Boyd in the 3. There goes Brown by the start-finish line. Keeping it rubber side down. 6:30 in, 1:30 to go. Race number 7. Two-wheel drive, modified. You will be up next. I'll need a pretty good blow-off on the back track. Smith putting it upside down. There goes Boyd now into the top 2. Now Boyd getting it wrong in the center section, so Smith gets by for second. And here comes Jimmy Leff. The undercover is coming. Second, third, and fourth in front of the driver's stand. 7 in, 1 to go. Smith. Boyd gets it wrong. Leffler almost gets it wrong. So now Leffler into the top 3. Boyd into the 4. So it is Willie Smith leading out in that 2 spot. Aaron Brown is gone. Smith in the 2. Leffler in the 3. Boyd in the 4. Then it's going to be Weir, Anderson, Boyd, Bettenker, Drebby, and Locken out early on with 45 seconds left to go. 45 seconds left to go. Two-wheel drive modified. Leffler getting it wrong on that front triple. That puts Boyd back into the top 3. Make or break off that center triple with 30 seconds left to go. 30 seconds left to go. I'm pretty sure his eyes were open on that one. With less than 20 drivers, Smith in that 2 spot. There's Boyd in the 3. Leffler in the 4. With less than 10 drivers, less than 10, less than 10. Down the back straightaway, that was Boyd putting it upside down. And that is going to be time. Finish lap, you are on. Finish lap, you are on. Willie Smith taking home the 2. You are done. Les Anderson in the top 7. You are done. Chase Boyd in the 2. You are 3. You are done. Aaron Brown taking the win. You are done. Waiting on 2. Waiting on 2. Waiting on Jimmy Leff, Paul Weir, and Diego. Waiting on Diego. And that is a race. All right, race number 7, two-wheel drive modified, coming at you next.
All right, let's get our drivers out from race number 6.
race is
Down on the track. Down on the track, please.
So I can send this to you and that can be utilized, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was hoping for.
Fair game. All right, all right, all right, all right. Marshal to positions, guys. Go ahead and roll them out. Check them in. Roll them out. Check them in.
Jim Sylvie. Vinny P. Soli. Zippy.
In that
Aaron
10,
Brown.
Diego
Tom Sir.
Betancourt. In the 9,
Lyle Lamb.
Todd Farnham.
Todd
In the
Farnham.
8, Lyle Lamb.
Kyle
In
Davis.
the 7, Thomas Err. Rich Lake in the
Kevin
6. Sylvia in the 5. Vinny Pendersoli in the 4. Kyle Davis in the 3. Kevin Gatton in the 2. And your top qualifier for tonight, downtown Aaron Brown. All right, everyone. Grid 'em up, grid 'em up. No one else down that straightaway. No one else down that straightaway. Diego, just FYI, I will not be counting your laps on this main here.
1 minute to the start of the race.
We need a marshal on. We need 2 marshals. What's going on here? We need a marshal on cone number 5 and 1 on the stairs. Those are 2 key points.
45 seconds to the
One
start
more
of the race.
volunteer marshal, please. One more volunteer marshal. 1 volunteer marshal on cone number 5. Cone number 5, cone number 5. Chase, no, Chase has 4. He's just getting out of the way. Marshal on cone number 5. We need 1 volunteer marshal.
30
One
seconds to the start of the race.
volunteer marshal. Attaboy. I think Mr. Mann's going to hop on out, or maybe Leia is. Leia is. All right.
– 15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Yeah,
Less than 5.
we're taking donations to buy Leia some new pants. So if anybody got $1, dig deep. And she paid full price. She got swindled. Yeah, those are probably the most expensive pair of jeans here on Hobby Action. So, all right, marshals ready, drivers ready. Let's go racing on the tone. Two-wheel modified up and underway. Saturday clubbing. Oh, we got carnage in that short shoot off that center triple. Aaron Brown trying to break away because he's got some hard charging fast guys on his tail. But right now it's going to be Brown, Gatton, Vinny. Watch off that back triple, watch off that back triple, watch off that back triple. It is clear. So we got Brown and Gatton trying to break away a little bit from Vinny and the other guy. Oh, and Aaron gets it wrong on the start-finish line, lands on his feet, only loses 1 spot, so lucky roll out of Aaron Brown. Gatton's going to move into that 1. Brown down to the 2. Vinny in that 3 spot. Then we got Silve, Lake, Erb, Farnham, Davis Lamb, Betancourt. There goes top 2, 1, 2, 3, down by that start-finish line.
Nobody's run the same lap as in stock yet. 20.1 and no one's close.
Yeah, Ms. Farnham, you're going to have number 2 working with you as well. Then you see that baby blue, pink, coming by you. That's going to be unreal. Thank you very much, sir. Game on, game on. So we still got Gatton out front. Brown in the 2. Gatton trying to break away. Gatton on that Associated B6-3 Dirt Edition. On the S3 drip and puts it upside down by that start-finish line. A la Aaron Brown, but he didn't land on his feet, so he drops a spot. Aaron Brown going to retake that top spot. Kevin Gatton going to throw it down in that 2 spot. Vinny holding strong in that 3. Then it's a battle between Silve and Lake. Coming on that short shoot, Farnham. That is a fight right there. Thank you very much, sir. Now Silve pushes it wide. Lake around. Over the roller W does. And someone's upside down in that back triple. The marshal, where did our marshals go? Alan Drebby over there high-fiving Kevin Boyd. All right, we are 2.5 in, 5:30 to go. Aaron Brown up top, Kevin Gatton in that 2, Vinny Pendersoli. Then we got David, Silve, Erb, Lamb, Lake, Farnham. Did we miss a lap out of Lake here? I know, but why is Lake down in the 8th spot? Oh, he missed a lap. All right, scratch that. We got Brown, Gatton, Pendersoli, Lake, Davis, Silve, Erb, Lamb, Farnham. Diego is the running order. Diego going a different direction. You're good. Go ahead, go, buddy. 3:10 in, 4:50 to go. Let's pick up our leader. Lake's going to move into 3 off that unfortunate mishap from Vinny. Here comes our leader coming over that roller. By the start-finish line, he goes. Gatton in the 2. Lake still in that 3 spot. See where he's at. He had a rough one. He got hung up there. He is still in that 3 spot, hanging on to it by 1.2. Vinny Pedersen or Kyle Davis in that 4 spot, 1.2 behind Lake. That's going to be your closest battle right there. Aaron Brown did have a 5-second lead. Now he's got 4.3. So Aaron Brown checking out at 17.5. He's trying to do the same here in this long 5-minute 2-wheel mod main. He's got his TLR ride on the AKA rubber. Off that straightaway he goes. It was 4.3. It is now 4.4. So maintaining his gap there on the hard charging Gatton. Then we got Lake still in the 3 and Davis in the 4. They both come by that start finish line. 3.5 minutes left. That's going to be your closest battle for that final podium spot. Lake's got it. Kyle Davis, both of them on the Associated B63, aka rubber. It's going to be your closest battle there. Then we got Vinny, Silve, Herb, Lamb, Farnham, Diego. There goes your leader going down that straightaway. We're going to coming up on you, Mr. Farnham. Gatton holding strong in that 2 spot. Hit 3.5 separates the 2. Our closest battle is going to be between Silve and Pedersoli. Let's pick them up on the track. Silve over the roller. Vinny over the roller. So that gap's going to spread out just a little bit. It is now 2.8. That's still our closest battle right there. Herb looking to get in that mix as well for that 5-6 for that 5 spot. With 2:20 left, 2:20 left. Aaron Brown got a 2.1 gap over Gatton. Oh, Brown makes a little mistake over that center triple. That allows KG throwing it down cold on the second qualifier. Finds himself in the 2 spot. Aaron pushes it wide. Gatton goes to the inside. So Gatton's going to claim that top spot. Go over that roller double by that start finish line.
2 minutes left.
So Gatton throwing down the heaters. Aaron Brown trying not to lose sight of him. Gatton puts it upside down. Has to get marshaled out. Aaron moves it to the 1. Gatton doesn't lose too much time. They go in front of the driver's stand. Brown's going to get a little bit of a break there after another roll out of Gatton. So 2.1 is going to separate the 2. They go in that center section of the track. And then we got Lake in that 3. Davis in the 4. Silve, Pedersoli, Herb, Lamb, Farnham, Diego. Number 2 is coming through that short section. It's coming up on you, Mr. Farnham. It's going to be number 2 rolling there. Well done, well done. And let's pick up our 3 guy, Richard Lake, going over that center triple. Nothing but open track out in front of him. It is still Brown, Gatton, Lake. 1, 2, 3. Brown with a 3.4 second. So Brown finding some fast consistency here, paying off for him. With 35 seconds left, looking to take the sweep. 17.5 and 2-wheel mod. So he goes over that center triple. No one's there to contest. Worked his way through that center section, coming up on Diego. Watch by that roller double. That was second place Gatton. I don't know if Lake is still on this one. I'm not sure if he is. He may be challenging for that 2 spot, though, with 5 seconds left. They're not going to get around for another one. Well, we'll see what happens here. Gatton got you at the line. Lake got you at the line. Silve, you were done. Farnham, you're done. Aaron Brown taking the win. You are done. Everyone else is going to be done when you come across that start-finish line. So after 16 minutes of madness, Aaron Brown, back-to-back wins for him. That is the race. All stop, taking the win. Aaron Brown, Gatton in the 2, Lake in the 3.
The race is completed.
All right, marshals from race number 7 need you down on the track. Down on the track. We'll get our final race up and going.
Yep. All right, let's go ahead and roll them out, check them in. We'll be doing a 6-minute A-main event for our 4-wheel drive.
Kevin Boyd.
Boyd leading
Kyle
out, Drebby in the
Rich
2,
Brown.
Wolf in the 3, Brout in the 4. That's Stunt Cavallari. That's Kyle Wolf. All right, no more laps.
Rodriguez.
No more laps. Going to get our grid set up. Again, Boyd, Drebby, Wolf, Brown.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Yep. All right, with that being said, drivers ready, marshals ready, going at the sound of the tone. And we are locked and loaded. 4-wheel drive, out and running. Nice. All right, looks like we lost Wolf early on. 4-wheel drive is, whoa, are you missing the whole left front? Wow. I don't even think I've seen Cavallari do that. That's pretty impressive. Alan Drebby leading out, Kevin Boyd in the 2, Brown in the 3. Final race of the day. I will say we will have the track open till 5:30. Track will be open till 5:30. At 5:30, track will be closed. So I'll set it up for a 4-minute practice sessions. So again, we'll have track open till 5:30, and then track will be closed. So if you have a tab inside the store, you need to get that settled up. If you have a tab inside the store, you need to get that settled up. Bye, Jim. See you Saturday. I don't know. We'll see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on over here? I saw money. Fastest lap in practice? Okay. Got $1 on it. No, I don't. 150 in, 4:10 to go. Alan Drebby leading out. Kevin Boyd in the 2. Rich Brown in the 3. Kyle Wolf in the 4. Watch in center, watch in center. It is clear. Drivers, you got 3 minutes in, 3 to go, 3 and 3 to go. Alan Dreby leading out. Now Kevin Boyd taking over the top spot. Dreby going to drop it to the 2. Falling off the magic carpet ride. Brown into 3. Come on, Alan. And we're back and running. 3:30 in, 2:30 to go. Ouch.
Two minutes left.
All right, drivers, you got 4:15 in, 1:45 to go. Alan Dreby leading out. Kevin Boyd in the 2. Rich Brown in the 3.
One minute left.
Drivers, you got 5 in, 1 to go. Alan Dreby leading out. Boyd in the 2. Boyd giving chase. Rich Brown in the 3 again. After this, track will be open till 5:30. That'll give you guys about 32 minutes of open track time. Dreby and Boyd going to make a battle out of it. Down the back straightaway they go. With less than 30. C. Less than 5. I don't know. Dreby and Boyd coming by start finish line. Who's got it? Boyd sends it. Not able to capitalize on that, and that is a race. I'll stop. All right, that does conclude today's racing. Thanks so much for everyone coming on out. Don't forget, we'll do it again Wednesday night at 7. And I'll set it up for a control practice for you kids. And again, we are going to be open until 5:30 only. So control practice.
Control practice is
Starting meow.
So she put that in and slower.
Well, whoops.